And now to a story of atrocities allegedly committed by the British Army. The family of the late Agnes Wanjiru has accused the DCI and the DPP of frustrating their quest for justice. While appearing before the Defence Committee, the family's spokesperson Esther Muchiri accuses the Kenyan Investigative agencies of being in collusion with the British government to mask the identity of the British soldier who raped and murdered their kin, Agnes Wanjiru, in 2012. The Defence Committee Chair Nelson Koech has pledged to summon the DCI and DPP to appear before the committee. Mary Morki reports.
Thank you. So we will pose questions.
It has been an agonizing 12 years for the family of Agnes Wanjiru, the 21-year-old who was allegedly murdered by a British Army officer under the British Army Training Unit in Kenya, Batuk, in 2012. Appearing before the Defence Committee on Tuesday, an emotional Esther Muchiri, who is Wanjiru's niece and also the family's spokesperson, accused the Director of Public Prosecutions and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations of frustrating the family's efforts to get justice for their kin.
This issue of DCI, because the investigations are still unfinished, because that is what they have been telling us, and of which I don't think is so. I think that's why the UK always hides, saying that the investigation are still going on, so they feel like they are not answering because the Kenyan government are the one responsible for the investigation. We are asking you as the committee, please, to help us. Even you push the DPP to ask for the extradition of that soldier.
The Defence Committee that is currently conducting an inquiry into the conduct of British Army Training Unit in Kenya, in Laikipia and Samburu counties, heard first-hand accounts of the frustrations the family of Agnes Wanjiru and others has undergone in the hands of both the Kenyan and the British governments.
You can imagine being told that you can go to UK to petition so that you can get justice just because you are poor. And I ask, when is it our fate to be poor?
Kelvin Kubai, the family's advocate, questioned why, despite the courts issuing exhumation orders to get DNA samples from the deceased, the UK government has failed to match the retrieved DNA to the database of the officers in Kenya who were training at the time Wanjiru was killed.
The British Army has been getting away with almost everything. They can get away with rape, they can get away with murder, they can get away with development, and so his pattern has to end. And we have to hold them accountable for the sake of our people.
Out of political good manners and good relations between the British and Kenya, can they contribute to that victim protection fund so that then all the identified victims can be supported through that fund, so that we do not have to deal with the two issues between the British and Kenya, colonialism and neocolonialism, because this would be a form of neocolonialism.
Mary Morki, Citizen TV.